She had 2 jobs and was going to school full-time. In 2012, she met the love of her life, Tim Mraz, and they shared many beautiful memories together. May the Lord bless Tim for sharing part of his life with Mimi. Her 5 years at Cal State Long Beach were the happiest years of her life. There, she reached her goals and expectations, and on September 2nd, 2015, she left to Paris to study abroad for 1 semester.
Sus versículos 5, 6, 7.
Anna, and she wrote something for all of you guys, for Tim. I'm trying to find it real quick. And it was Anna, Andrew, to cite, but Saturday night we were able to walk around Monaco for a few hours. We ended up finding a shady carnival by the dock. And first thing Nohemi did was find the biggest ride they had and got in line, of course, not waiting to be show up by a girl. I pretended to be excited to go on as well. It was one of those hammerhead rides where you sit in a little basket and spins around and around. She was absolutely fearless about it. We got strapped in. I noticed that the latch seemed a little loose. I started to panic, but tried to play cool. Then the ride started going, and I was holding for dear life. I literally closed my eyes, held my breath, and squeezed the shoulder strap as hard as I possibly could. I squeezed so hard my arms. The next day,
you have been the only one to ever reach out to me. To a lot of us, actually. And because of that, I am here. Because of that, today, I am here. We are all here. As I was getting to drive off that night, a mother and her son start walking towards a car I hadn't noticed. The boy, maybe 8 years young, pointed at me.
In a very anxious and very lost episode of her life, she would always reach out to you. She was one of those people that you can rely on and make you feel like you were at home since the beginning. You know what I mean? You know, when I heard the news and my auntie called me, I didn't believe it. I got my phone and I said, you know, my family has been perplexed with so many thoughts, so many emotions at once. And it's just hard, you know, but with time it goes on. I'm pretty sure that as much anger and how much grieving I have to do, and every single one of my family members need to mourn and need to sit in peace and realize that she's no longer with us. We're all gonna have her in our hearts, you know. With time. And just thank God that Nohemi died in such a beautiful way. She's a good example for our generation. She sets a great example for people coming from immigrant parents, trying to reach that American dream, you know, going to school, getting exposed to different worlds, traveling, exposing herself to new ideas, to new people. And I'm just grateful, God, that you took her in a very exemplary way to others for my generation, like I said, and just very helpful. I'm just very thankful that I'm proud that she was once my family.
Con cada memoria que yo compartí con mi prima Noemi, fueron los más bonitos de mi vida. Gracias por darle cada juguete